Oh, it's about that time. do 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 do. Do, do, do. Do 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 do. All right, let me lower this. Oh, put my cam on. Woo! Kind of like that. My camera has a switch, so I can turn it off. What's up, Edwin? What's Gucci? Disrupt. What's Gucci? Oh, damn. So it just started me way out here? I don't even know what I was heading towards. Oh! That's right. I was fighting this piece of shit. Huh. I kept dying to this damn thing. You know what? Where's my items? Alright, I'm gonna give it a shot one more time.
Let's go. Faster.
I'm gonna give it a shot. I forgot I left off while I was hunting this thing. And it was kicking my ass. So now let me see if I can knock this out. Yep, there he is. The oily blob.
There's no turning back. Get him. Too slow. Over here. This one. Over here.
No, I hit the wrong one! Fuck, I hit the wrong button. No, I fucking blocked that, man. Bullshit. I blocked that bullshit, bro. No! Come on, man. Oh my god. Dude, I'm getting sick of this fucking thing, man. Alright, I'm gonna come back and fight that shit later. No. I'm gonna just come back and fight that shit later. Start. Let's just go back on the track. I'm not ready for that guy yet. So, you know, just like you do in Souls games, or at least Elden Ring. There we go. Put some light on me. You could always come back. I'll come back and fight him later. He hits a little too hard right now. I need to get more potion slots or something.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Your benefactors are a generous lot. All yours.
Boom.
All done?
Welcome to the stream. It's Friday, so you know, Final Fantasy Friday. Back at it. Last time I finished, I was doing a bunch of hunting. A bunch of hunting. I don't know what a bunch of hunting is. A bunch of hunting. And Madden was good. I actually played Madden for about an hour. I played 2 games. I'm currently 3-0 with the Patriots. I'm averaging 220 yards a game. Like 2 or 3 touchdowns a game in my career, but it's getting tougher. I gotta actually be switching up my plays now because, you know, the AI is getting smarter. My easy running plays aren't so easy anymore. You know, I gotta switch it up. I gotta throw. I gotta block. Like, there's a, you know, you can't just keep running. You know, the defense definitely makes adjustments. And then it keeps track of how many times you've ran a play, not even just per game, just all the games combined. So, like, I got one play that I've already ran like 15 times, and the last couple times I ran them, they blocked them really well. So the more you run the same one, the more the other team is going to defend against it, which is good. So it just keeps me honest because it makes me have to do like different types of plays, shotgun, run trips gun, you know, just different types of single back, I formation. You know, just, you actually got to change it up and run different plays.
While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
But it's good so far.
Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
I'll take that as a compliment. Well, Clive, you heard the professor. So
When I'm done streaming, Edwin, I'll send you my information. Or I can send you my information, but just wait till I'm done. I don't know if, since I'm on, if you put in my information, if it'll do something while I'm streaming. I know when you're playing and you go on the account, it's no big deal, but I don't know if putting the information on when you're streaming or when you're playing, because it might have to do like a, I don't know.
My fee for bringing
Oh.
The storeroom, was it? I wonder what Mid's plotting.
Speak with Mid. Bolts from the blue.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
Wait a minute. Wasn't I... I probably gotta go back down there anyway after I talk to her. So since I'm here,
You took your time.
get a drink.
I'm a busy man, Mid.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Mid, you've only just come back.
And I've been thinking about it for a while. Dad said I had a knack for engineering. Told me everything he knew
Ugh.
about it. Then
Lipton
said not to count
Diet
on everything he
Peach.
didn't.
Ugh.
That was his
That one's
dream for me,
disgusting.
that one day I'd put my studies to
The
use
Diet
and
Snapple Peach is fire. But this Georgia
But I'm
Peach,
no one stuck at school.
oh, that shit tastes like
I've
water.
studied enough. It's time I put my knack to work. I know that I can help the people here, and I want to do it.
Well. If Sid could see you now. All right. I'll tell Otto you'll be staying.
I knew you'd say yes. Which is why I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
For me?
Who else?
I was gonna go to the driving range today, but I woke up and my heels are still a little tight. My Achilles are still a little tight. I've been stretching them out. And we're planning to go to SeaWorld tomorrow, so I don't want to go out there and like overdo it. No, I went golfing the last 2 weeks. So I might go Sunday, see how the weekend goes. Might go Sunday just to hit a couple of golf balls, just to see. But I woke up today and I just wanted to chill. I've been binge watching on HBO Max the Harley Quinn series. Oh my god, I'm so addicted to that, man. That shit's so good. I'm like, is there a way to go downstairs from right here?
Chop off Cooker's head this time.
You were born in Rosalith, weren't you?
But I want to go down and then straight into there, but I guess not. Yeah, I've been binge watching that animated Harley Quinn series. Oh my god, I'm in love. Oh, I love Harley Quinn. And then it's Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh yeah, it's so good. And it's HBO, so you know what that means. Oh yeah. I wonder if this is just a continuation. Oh, it's a plus, so I don't remember if this was a continuation of something I already did.
I know that when we came to the hideaway, we chose to let go of our past in order that we might focus on our future.
We did.
Nonetheless, I was wondering if... Well, I know you are from Rosaria, and I'm in need of someone with intimate knowledge of those lands. Apparently, the duchy is home to all manner of curative herbs found nowhere else in the realm.
Maybe all the flavor was at the bottom. You know, this might have been one of the ones that froze, and then I let defrost, so that's why it's kind of watered down.
I can't say that I've had much practice healing. My youth was spent in the Bailey.
Oh yeah,
Shame.
it's definitely one of the one that froze. All the flavors at the bottom.
On medicines procured from
All the flavors at the bottom.
when those shipments are late.
Started Fallout 4 last night to prepare for Starfield.
You can find this flower and learn to grow
Yeah, you're gonna have to let me know how that goes, cause I don't plan on playing Starfield at all.
aware the imperial occupation has rendered the roads unsafe for
Even if it's game of the year,
trained
I'm not
people on
playing
the
it.
roads. No, I'm not asking the busiest man in the
But there's no way it's game of the year.
make the journey for me, but
I honestly think I haven't even played Baldur's Gate yet, but from what I'm seeing and the whole cult following feeling that this is what happened with Elden Ring last year, and you know, it's just something different, and this is what people have been wanting, something different. So even without
yellow and
playing Baldur's Gate, if it's nominated for Game of the Year, I more than likely will be picking that as my pick, because it just has that. It seems like that's been the trend lately. People are gravitating to what's different, and there's just such a massive buzz around Baldur's Gate. Oh no, yeah, Baldur's Gate 3. So
Nothing you cannot handle, though.
I still plan on getting it. I think it comes out next week or a couple weeks, September 5th, 6th, something like that, beginning of September. I do plan on getting that. Alright, so I thought that was like a continuation for my hunting. Because I think I didn't have to hunt something for... Oh, I did go back to the blacksmith already and did all that shit. Okay. Alright, well, let's go continue on the story.
Blackthorn, you busy?
What does it look like?
I have a commission for you.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, even though Elden Ring is still technically just, you know, another Souls game, but, you know, the whole open world, extreme full exploration,
Bloody hell.
you know, the ease of building classes and stuff like that, and switching builds in the middle of whatever. All of a sudden, you like, I don't want to be hacky slashy anymore. I want to be a mage and start flinging magic everywhere. You have the ease to do that, so that I can see why that game blew up as much as it did. And I respect it. I respect that game.
Just now.
Still mad that it beat Ragnarok, but you know, it is what it is.
And ask me to buy you some materials.
And I have a feeling that's how I'm feeling right now with the. I know. Well, no. What I'm talking about. Well, you know from the chat, the whole ending, sitting in a chair. Okay, we get it. Every game ends with someone sitting in a chair. You're the Elden Lord now. We get it. But the fact of you kill stuff, you get souls or whatever it's called. You level up the same way. I'm talking about like that part of the game. Like the leveling system is very similar. The aspect of getting killed and you know finding all these where you can respawn back. I forgot what they're called already. Is it down in front of me or down underneath me? Yeah, it's this way. Where the fuck is it? Is it down? Oh, it's down. That's what I mean. Well, when I said it's similar as to the other Souls game, where it's like you lose your stuff, you got to go back and grab your aura, you gotta. A lot of that shit is similar. The mechanics, I guess you want to say, the mechanics of Elden Ring is very same to other Souls games. But at the same time, it's nothing like any other Souls games. I get it, because it's not somewhat linear to where you still got to technically go in one direction. You have the freedom to do what you want when you want.
And if I don't patch them, will all of us sink into the mere? I gladly spare mid all the time I have, but the sad truth
And
is
it definitely,
I've got none.
probably one of the top games when it comes to replayability, because me playing it through and following that follow through and platinuming it, you know, hearing the guy say there's certain things you can and can't do, otherwise you have to play the whole game again. You know, like I was talking to Travis's brother, and he's all like, man, I was trying to do this, but then all of a sudden I was watching a video and it's just not working. And I was like, well, find out if you mistakenly, because he already had triggered the Ramadan event. So I was like, just, you know, that's one thing that I was told was make sure you do everything you can do before make for Martha's Rest. Okay. Do everything you can do before triggering that Ramadan event, because it locks shit. Like shit'll go away. You can miss out on multiple items. You can miss out on multiple quests. You know, quests that are very important for certain things like platinuming. So, you know, they were very smart in the direction of how to make people play this game 3, 4, 5 times. You know, I mean, just the platinum, you gotta get all four or 5 endings. I think there's 2 or 3 endings, and then 2 like secret endings or some shit.
We're all friends here, aren't we?
Thank you, Martha. Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Cressida on business. No idea what, mate. Place is a ruin.
Shout out to Fighting Cowboy though for helping me get through all that in one playthrough. Find Bernadette near the ruins of Cressida. Okay, well, it looks like search Nolan Rosemary for Morgan beards. Since I'm here, I might as well do this because it's like right there. Come on. Do 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 do.
All right, Sid.
Come on. Give me my damn chocobo. Ooh, there's a shiny here. Even though that's not in my proper direcciones. There's another shiny right here. I want nothing to do with y'all. I'm just here for the shinies. Chill out. Can I even get over there on this side? Shit, I can't. Oh, yes, I can. It's right here.
The Abbey is certainly damp. Let's see if they're damp enough for Morgan beards.
Where you at? Where you at? Get stomped, bitch! Oh shit, I missed that. No! Might as well. Damn! Damn, that 36,000 damage. Oh, he did. He did. Alright, so let me gather some of those. Now that I killed everything here, let me go flower picking.
Morgan beards, all right. Well,
Oh, yeah?
Reminds me of home. Hopefully this will be enough. I've had my fill of goblins.
Oh, yeah? Ooh, I got a lot of shit there. Alright, so... Wait a minute. Was that at Martha's Rest? Oh, no, that was back home. So, let me go... Because this is where I gotta go. Set marker. You know what? I'll just... Yeah, that makes sense. And it's crazy because I love those Star Wars games. And I see the similarities with that from Souls games. And I don't mind it in the Star Wars games. I guess they're just not... I guess the Star Wars games are a bit more forgiving than Souls games are. Let me see gear again, because I think I just got a new Berserker ring. Each precision dodge. Temporal increases attack proficiency with each precision dodge. Increases Willie's duration by 5 seconds. Reduces aerial blast cooldown. %. I'll leave that on. Alright, so how the hell do I get out of here? Alright, right around the corner. Yeah, exactly. Fly Ambrosia. Bitch. There's a lot of shinies around. I get distracted by shinies. Sorry, turtle. I don't have time for you, buddy. Just look at all these shinies. Oh, there's bad guys there, but I'm not in the mood. I am excited for the Elden Ring DLC. I'll say that. I can't wait to play that.
If it ain't the lad who saved my life. What brings you to a place like this?
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Oh, do you know?
Oh, do you know? Roy, you remember when that DLC comes out? I forgot.
Building a workshop, you say?
Has it been announced?
Bridges, sure enough.
I don't remember if that was one of the things that was to be announced still.
Didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I? Before we go?
Of course.
Go kill everything in the town?
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves. I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with fiends.
Mm-hmm. Can you kill everything?
You're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you? Any chance you could,
It's the least I can do.
Well, thank you kindly. And take care.
Rune, I've been doing this damn near every Friday. I go on at like 10 o'clock. This is like the 5th Friday that I've done this. Hey Rune, I gotta send you a picture. I mean, I said that in the beginning, but then I changed my mind. I am gonna play the DLC. I was playing Smite the other day, Rune, with my cousin. I actually got him into it. I've been playing Smite damn near every day. Literally. And I brought back out Freya, man. It was about time. And yeah, I went stupid with Freya. 4 games in a row, averaging 15 kills, 10 deaths, doing 45,000 player damage. And then I had one game. My 5th game after that, I did 56,000 player damage, and I think I went like 24-6, 24-7, with like 13 assists. So I could have easily dropped 30 on that arena. Could have easily dropped 30. You want it right now? Well, normally I stream this for about 3 hours, and I'm only at 30 minutes, so I will be down to play later. 100%. Oh shit. It's good. I'm not gonna be on too much longer. I haven't slept yet because I have a late start tonight for work. Okay. But I've been getting a lot of my friends back on. Got my one cousin into it. My other cousin's been into. He's the one that got me back into it. My boy Jack, who's been in our lives lately, our like PS and BS lives. He's the one that I was playing Smite with back in the day originally. We've been playing a lot lately. Promotion channel view if all shit. Stony merger. No, I don't have any. Dragon tailing, used for crafting, gill bug. Alright, bet.
That should do it.
You made short work of that lot. Thank you, son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Oh, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the blight
The
and
duchy?
materials, you just couldn't make ends meet.
Yeah, Edwin, you're getting a little better. You just still need to learn
Since the last wagon left.
how to build and buy stuff
May as well have been a
and
century. Looking at the place.
adjust your build during game and stuff like that.
Don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. As soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's on to your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
All right. Let's get rid of this marker.
Take care of Mid's little.
Let's get rid of that marker. All right. Speak with Mid.
Anything else?
Is Mid here? Fulfill measure for getting to work. Yep, I'm gonna have to travel back to the hideout. Let's go. Time's at 10:51. 37 minutes in. Let's see here. Let's go and talk to the guy downstairs real quick. Yeah. I don't think he's the one that's...
The little ones have been up to their
He's the
old
one that's
tricks
way
again.
down there.
Drawing on the deck in this time. Jill looked white as a sheet when we brought her back.
Oh, yeah, and I gotta buy shit from homegirl here. Yeah, she's got new stuff for me. Sharon!
And what can I do for you? Going purse weighing you down?
Oh, shit. Those are actually better, but I lose health. So I go up 1, but then I lose 16 health. Nah, I'm good. Alright, so let me get 4 of those.
I'll find a better price than that.
Let me get 2 of those. I'll only get 1 of those.
Blind, you know. It'd better I'll be here.
84 days to Modern Warfare 3. Modern Warfare 2.5. Yeah, it's basically Modern Warfare 2.5. They really just gave us what we've been asking for all this long. They're like, oh, we're not gonna give you the actual modern. But see, that's multiplayer though. The story's actually continuing from where Modern Warfare 2 left off with the whole Makarov phone call and all that shit. So the story is continuing from this current Modern Warfare 2. It's not gonna go back, but the multiplayer looks like they're really trying to go back to what Modern Warfare 2 was. I hope I see some noob tubes. I might be kicking myself in the ass right now by asking for this, but I really want to see some noob tubes, man. Bring back the noob tube. Bring back the shotgun attachment on the guns. Bring back the flamethrower attachment on the guns. Come on, man. That's what I want.
You got out else?
I like burning people. Oh man, I remember back in the day we used to play Search and Destroy. I used to be getting them final cam kills or final kill cams with the flamethrower on the funnier, bro. There's nothing funnier. Oh man, it's freaking great.
Finished, are you?
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, what has the blacksmith got for me? Alright, now don't just... Oh my god, another blade that's better than the one that I have. But by how much? 5? Compare. Yeah, by 5. Alright.
No scratches, right?
Now I'm up to 300. Whoa, okay. Let's put that in there. No, that's worse. Those are worse. Oh, wait. This one's... Oh, this one's way better.
And how am I meant to do that then?
Oh, I need gluttonous mass. No! Damn it. All right, let's see. That's the thing with these purple swords. You can't.
My best work, but it'll do. Bring me the materials.
I don't have the right materials. What do I need here? Meteorites and Hunter's Arm Cloth 1 plus 1. So I got to make this. I need a Hunter's Arm Cloth. That's what's crazy. So I gotta craft a blank one of those Hunter's Arm Cloth plus 1. Just so I can level this up. Wow. Thanks, buddy. So see, this Modern Warfare 3 game was a game I thought we were going to get with the Modern Warfare 2 game, but it wasn't. I mean, the campaign was really good. I thoroughly enjoyed the campaign, but the multiplayer, man, they just changed way too much. Way too much. What's up, Nullick? So when I loaded into this game, Nullick, it made me go after that S tier freaking oil blob thing again. I fought him twice, and I'm just like, nah, I'm not ready for him. I keep getting him down to like this much health, and then he starts doing this nut shit with slamming everywhere, and it's like, nah, I'm not ready. I'll level up a little bit. I get some better stuff. Hey, there you go, Disrupt. Shit, only 24 trophies. Let me know. I gotta look, but are there any really hard ones? Like, you gotta win a Super Bowl on all Madden or some shit.
We're convinced of their properties. That is all the more reason to begin growing our own supply here. Oh, allow me to use some of the flowers you brought me to make something that might aid you on your travels. I need only
Yep, all OG Modern Warfare 2 maps, man. And I'm happy for the ones that we haven't seen in a while. But how much you want to make a bet that first game we press X on is going to be like Terminal or some shit? Something that's been freaking revamped multiple times. Nah, bitch. I want to play Skid Row. I want to play Wasteland. That's what I want to play.
Will increase its potency. At least I hope it will.
I want to play Quarry. Morgan bread extract. Necessary. All right, for increasing consumable potency. Adding but a drop of this concentration. Blah, blah. Okay. Valuable gift to trade. Beautiful. Consumable potency is enhanced. All right. So that just automatically happens then, I'm assuming. See, Nullick's right. Doing all those plus missions definitely has their benefits. Because now all my potions are more potent. Hey, Disrupt. You heard that I'm planning to do an online franchise mode. So if you want in on that, let me know. Obviously, I want to mess around with the because we're gonna do a full draft and everything like we used to do in the past. I want to mess around with the franchise mode and do a couple little things with it on its side and check. They want us to reach max level with all the positions on Superstar mode. Damn. So you have to play all 5 positions? That's why it's only 25 trophies. Because you got to max out all 5. So running back, quarterback, wide receiver, linebacker, and what was it? What was the other one? A DB? Corner or something? A DB? Damn. Which I started my running back yesterday. I played a couple games today. Of course, I got reduced when. Of course, I got freaking drafted by the Cheatriots, and I got them 3-0 at the moment. I should be tanking, but that's not gonna help. That's not gonna benefit me in the long run. We almost lost the last game to the Jets, man. We went to overtime and everything, and I got the game-winning touchdown right at the end. Oh, there's my girl!
Talia, how's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you.
All right, bet. The more people, the better. But we gotta have people that can play. You know, I understand people got different time zones and different job schedules and all that shit. But you know, we gotta at least be able to get games in. There's got to be a certain time that when people are guaranteed. Because that's the one thing I hate is waiting on 2 people to play to continue going. Speak with Gav in the shelves. So as long as everyone can be like, all right, you know what, on such and such day I could be down to play a couple games just to knock out a couple of games, that's fine. That's the issue we ran into with the show, was everyone was on the first couple of nights, and then after that, people just wasn't getting on. And it's like, well, we got games we want to play. A couple of us played all our games already. Now we're just waiting to play other people.
In the first place,
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
what do you reckon, Tomes?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north.
Oh yeah?
Such was his mastery over ether,
Oh
he
wait,
could cast
look at this shit
magics
here.
on command. His name was Fenrir.
Fenrir, let's go!
Now,
So there's a native of Fenrir?
do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other?
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
What?
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened, just when his master needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
So Torgal's Jill's dog.
Is his own. His latent birthright as a frostwolf. It had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal.
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
He's got the big ass paws. Sheesh.
You need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
Pause. I'll pause that for you. Super pause.
I'm looking everywhere for you. Bernard's here. I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
Well, for Madden? Shit, if that's the case, yeah, send it to me. I'll give that to my cousin then. I might have an extra deluxe edition code tomorrow if anyone needs it. I'll message you if I get it. Hey, you heard that, Edwin? Do you want to wait for that code? That way we don't have to worry about the whole going back and forth shit. You know, with the whole locking out and stuff. Because my cousin wants to play, but because I'm game sharing with my brother, but then I was going to game share with my cousin as well.
It is.
But I know when you game share with more than one person, that whole locking out bullshit, and you got to go back and forth, it gets to be a pain in the ass. But he said disrupt. So the reason why you're not seeing this, Edwin, is because I'm on Twitch too. It disrupts on Twitch. My cousin Edwin and a bunch of other people are on YouTube, so I'm streaming them both right now at the moment. But my buddy Disrupt says that he'll know tomorrow if he has an extra code. So if he has an extra code tomorrow, he'll send it to me, and then I'll give you the code, Edwin. That way you can just have it on your. And then if Sir Mooch-a-Lot, no, I don't want Juju in the franchise league. I'm sorry, he doesn't play enough, or he's always not around. I would actually. Yeah, no, I don't want him in there. Never mind.
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles. We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places.
Around like 9:30 in the morning, he should know. That's fine. Whenever you get the code, just send it to me on Discord. Or on a PlayStation app, or whatever. And then I can send it to my cousin. And then if you don't get it, no big deal. I'll just give him my information anyway. And then he can have it. It's just me, him, and my cousin, me, Edwin, and my cousin, Juju, we all game share for 2K. And it's such a pain in the ass because a lot of times when Juju jumps in it and then I go to play, there's a lock, so then I got to go on his account and then reactivate it, and then I can play it, and it's not difficult. It's just annoying, if anything.
That is a relief.
Clive, have you got a minute? We have a guest.
A guest?
Disrupt. Edwin said he appreciates it.
Your trouble.
It's a pleasure, in hindsight.
Uncle Byron? Clive, my boy! Tap a cask and stoke the ovens, for your favourite uncle is here!
So is that something you got to sign up for, or do you just randomly get it? Like, is there a chance that I could get a code? Because I got the digital deluxe. Is this something you got to be like part of like EA or some shit to get the codes, or like
How shall we respond?
surf giveaways? Oh, okay.
Accept their fault in the matter. I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist on substantial.
Kind of like Gleam. Okay.
Side stores are not as bottomless as reported.
We have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmex empty their treasuries for us.
Are you getting 2K24, Disrupt? I'm pretty sure you are.
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt.
That one's a question mark, man. I got Madden. I'm still playing FF. We're definitely getting Call of Duty. I mean, Spider-Man's around the corner. I still got Diablo 4. I still play that from time to time when people are on. You know, I don't know if I have time to. I know every year the gameplay changes. They're giving us what we want, and Ronnie 2K is putting all these like tweets of like, "Oh look, we're finally doing it." Like, why did it take y'all so fucking long to finally do all this shit? But what my thing is with 2K is, what's gonna be the meta? You know, people just learn what's the best way to cheese. And I just can't stand. I am so against. I understand it's a thing, and I know there's shooting bigs in the league, but I just can't grasp. Oh, they did. They just dropped the park trailer for PS4. Oh shit, I'm gonna have to watch that. I can't grasp the fact that a big with a 72 3-ball can shoot lights out. But if you make a fucking point guard or a shooting guard with only a 73 ball, you ain't hitting shit. Like, how does that make sense? I don't understand how that makes sense. If you want to have a shooting big, consistently make threes, they should be in the 80s. They got to be at least 85 3-ball somehow. Which means that's taken away from other shit. They're not going to be getting rebounds. They're not going to be fucking dunking it. They're just going to be useless. They're literally going to be a big dude just sitting there waiting to shoot a 3, which is going to be a waste in my opinion. Don't let him still be able to finish. Don't let him still be able to grab boards and shit. I get it. Joel Embiid's out there. I get it. But it's just, you got to make it harder to shoot if you're a big. I made a 99-3 build and shot better with my two-way that only has an 86 or 85 fucking 3-ball. How is that possible? I don't get it. I don't get it. Shit, my cousin made a shooting big with only like a 73 or 4 3-ball, 75 3-ball. And he out there wetting, he out there greening too, like it's nothing. Like, and then I make a 99 and then I'm struggling. I mean, when I get in rhythm, I get in rhythm, but like, Jesus. The balancing's just got to be better. You know, I'm not opposed to having a shooting big, but I mean, if you're going to have a shooting big, I would think they need to have at least an 85-3 to be consistent, which means you're going to take away from other attributes. That's the balance.
If that is your wish.
My wife just texted me something. I wonder if that means.
I shall depart at once.
Oh, that's not good.
The astrologers augur.
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
So Annabella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
I mean, knowing me, I'm probably gonna fucking get it somehow, you know.
What on earth is Uncle Byron doing here? Only one way to find out.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
wouldn't say terrible Rune, but yes, every year they keep promising us shit, and they don't fully I wouldn't say terrible, because I do enjoy playing 2K23. I'll jump on there right now after this, and I haven't played in a while, and I'll play Rec 4 or 5 times in a row. It's just, I get tired of the people that just have to play meta. Like, they can't just build what they want to play. They're just going to be like, oh, shooting big is the meta? Okay, cool. Oh, a 99 steal lockdown is the meta? Okay, cool. You know, remember back when everyone was a play shot? I have never, to this day, made a play shot. I refuse to, if I built something and the word play shot came up, delete that shit and start over. I'm not doing it. I wasn't doing it. But, like, the game is still alright for what it is. You know, they give you your events. Like, they feed that game better than a lot of games do. They don't give you too much at once like MLB, and then they don't give you nothing like fucking Diablo. But every year, just like Call of Duty and just like a lot of other games, they promise the world, and then they only deliver on a couple of things. And then it's like, we just got to deal with it.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Coco.
So I don't know, Edwin. Maybe that's something that maybe me, you, and Juju got to chip in on. Now that his punk ass is working, split 2K 3 ways, because we all gonna play it. But that way we don't put that much money into it. Even though you know I'm gonna drop 200 on VC off rip. That's how it always happens. I got 2K off of Edwin this year. I didn't pay for it, but I've spent $300 in total on VC. So technically I paid something for it. I just didn't pay for the game. Oh, there goes Geese. Yeah, it's a pain, but it's good at the same time, because if they pay in, then you don't have to pay full price, so it is what it is. But it does become a pain when games starts to get locked out and shit, and you got to constantly log in. Again, it doesn't take long to log in, enable crossplay or cross share or whatever it's called, and then go back in. It doesn't take long. It's just annoying. There's just too many games coming out, because I've never, I mean, MLB, I kind of think I'm done with MLB. I have no interest in really playing that game. I just started Madden. I'm grinding my guy on Madden now. You know, I started playing Destiny 1 again, so when people get on Destiny 1, you know, I'm willing to jump in there. Playing the old school strikes and, you know, seeing the old school tower and all that shit, and just the simplicity of what. Definitely splitting MW3. That game is definitely looking like a W. Like I said earlier, the story was amazing for MW2 and 2019. I loved that story. This is a direct continuation to the story, so I know the story is going to be fire. The multiplayer this year is what I thought they were going to give us last year. I really thought they were going to give us this last year. They're just going all in on Modern Warfare 2. They're just said, this is what you guys want? Fuck it. We're finally going to give it to you. Here's all the original maps. Hopefully they follow everything else. It's, of course, going to be modernized, so certain things you're going to be able to mantle and grapple on and jump up to that you couldn't do back in the day. And it's probably going to look better. But, in the end, it's just gonna be another. In the end, let's just not kid ourselves. It's another Call of Duty. It's another Call of Duty. Just hopefully they don't do this whole gotta use 12 guns to unlock an attachment bullshit, because that was trash. I was fine with the whole, hey, you want the ACOG? You gotta get 20 kills with a red dot. Okay, I'm using a sight to unlock a sight. I could be okay with that. I could get on page with that. But if I gotta level up 9 guns to level 13 to use a sight, fuck you. Like, Why? Really? Oh, you want to use this laser? Well, you got to unlock the whole AK tree, buddy. And you got to get him to level 12. What? Who? Alright, I want to be in the boardroom when the person came up with that bullshit, and then the other idiots were like, oh, yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Like, who was the morons that signed off on that shit? Like, this is ridiculous. I mean, back in the day, you want this reticle? Okay, good. You want the blue hollowed out reticle? Well, guess what? You gotta use the red dot for 100 kills. Okay. Fine. Let me put the red dot on 5 guns and let me just go to town. I could get down with that. Well, gotta shoot down 50 chopper gunners to get an underbarrel. Yeah, like, what the fuck? Like, it's... Man. They just need to simplify it again. Give us what we want. Give us good graphics. Let the gameplay work. Let the matchmaking work. Just make everything work. And this could be, I know I said this last year, but this could be the best one. As long as everything works and it's not over the top. And they're already saying that they're planning to come out with like 6 more, you know, new maps. So they're just giving us what we want in the beginning, and then they're planning to come out with new maps. So I mean, I don't know. We'll see. That's definitely a game that's going to be shared. I'm not going all in on that one like I did this one, because I went all in on this Call of Duty, and I don't even play it much. I'd rather play Cold War right now than Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer. That's sad, because I didn't even like Cold War. But I'd rather play Cold War. Like,
I'm leaving you two in charge. You can count on us.
man, talkie. Let's get back out there. Come on. I want to do some crazy shit.
Shall we?
We shall. Come, let us away to adventure.
Well, we kind of are, Edwin. I'm giving you Madden, and then you're giving me COD. The game we're supposed to split would be 2K if we want to do that. We already talked about this. I said, since I know I'm going to get COD from you, I'll get you Madden. Technically, it's not through my share play, but if Disrupt gives me the code, you're still getting Madden for free. So if you want to split 2K, that's what I was saying. 2K is a game that me, you, and Juju would play. We can try to split that 3 ways.
I was a young man when last I walked this path.
But I wouldn't be opposed to that. But we just got to see what dates. Look up the dates. When did Modern Warfare 3 come out? Oh yeah, November 10th. When does 2K come out? Do they have a date when they're coming out? I haven't. I don't know if I noticed that yet. I know we watched a trailer yesterday, but I don't remember. Because there's got to be space between all these freaking games, man. I mean, Madden, the campaign is just on me, but when we do franchise mode, it's just going to be, as we get together, we play a couple of games and knock it out. September 8th? 2K comes out September 8th. September, October, November, so that's 2 months before Call of Duty. What else comes out in September, though? Then there was something else that came out in September early. Oh, fuck, Baldur's Gate 3, which is something I wanted to get. Comes out the beginning of September. Man.
And fell from the saddle. I shall never forget how Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand, bawling like a baby.
But 2K is one of those games you got to get from the beginning, otherwise you're already behind.
What do you think those songs?
So I'm out in the desert now. Riddle of the Sands. Make for the Dalamil Inn.
Ah, there she is. The good old Dalamil Inn. Do you know, this heat has given me quite a thirst. Quick drink before we press on?
Yeah, I'm a little parched right too. No. Mortal Kombat? Oh, I'm not getting Mortal Kombat. I'm waiting for Tekken. Yo, Kamikaze, what's good? Oh, what's up, Torgal? What's the matter, Torgal?
Look, there. Those are Ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stonehair. Our Waluda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them? Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
He's like, I don't take orders from you. All right, he said I can go. I'll go. Yeah, I got the last Mortal Kombat, and I only played it with Den a handful of times, and then I beat the story, and I never touched it again. So I'm not gonna Tekken. I'll play by myself or whatever, but even that, I don't know. I might not. I don't know. Fighting games for me is hard to play solo, man. I don't know. I get bored. Oh, man. Hold on one second, guys. I got to use the bathroom. I will be right back. Told you that was gonna be quick. Whoops.
Good day to you. Eating?
Whoops. Over here touching buttons.
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
2 bowls of that, then. An ale.
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
Coming!
Pal, would you rather be my squire?
Alright. This one's suspicious. This one is suspicious. She's got that knife on the back like that too. Oh shit, Joshua's there.
Your Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on. Prince Dion has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another. You do understand that?
Yes, Your Grace. You must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
And Joshua's there. Mm-hmm. I like how they're showing how she's doing her thing for him and we're over here doing thing for us, but we're like mad close to each other.
Keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead skin, I'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
That'll be Cooker, then.
Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
Hey, you.
Uncle?
Sorry.
Mm. It's about to throw down.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
So now she's gonna go and spy. Take a peek. Take a gander.
You two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads. We've got business in camera that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two. Friend.
I saw that whispering going on. What the hell?
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose. Stay back, Uncle.
Gladly.
He said gladly. Homeboy's going behind the bar. Oh, give me my food and my drink.
Bravo, my boy! Just like that!
Got him! Bloody hide. Was that something I needed? No, I didn't need bloody hide. I needed meteorite something.
For your trouble. Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
I wonder if she knows that's her brother.
Now's our chance. Your Grace?
I'm fine.
She got the water. He didn't get no water. He gonna dehydrate. Come on, man. You gotta drink the water. Joshua's nearby.
Clive? What is it now?
It's nothing. Let's go.
Nothing. Sure. It's your brother. He don't want to say nothing. Hey, Torgal. I thought you weren't allowed in there.
Well, we didn't know where to find Kupka before. We do now.
The royalists said it themselves.
Make for Drake's Fang.
We should press on.
Oh, shit. Of course. Here we go.
It's closed the road, and it's the only way from here to the Fang. It would seem Lord Kupka is not accepting visitors at present.
We have to get through that gate.
Not by force, I trust. We've attracted quite enough unwanted attention already.
By guile, then.
No force, of course.
Desert Hare can offer us her aid.
No force.
Rosina Dalamil, woman of mystery. But how will we find her? We know naught of her but her name.
And that she was working with Sid. Sid's other collaborators have all been people of means. The wealthiest and most successful members of their communities. I'll wager this Rosina Dalamil is the same.
That would certainly help to narrow the search. We need only inquire as to who is in charge of the town.
And that's exactly what I mean to do.
Looks like we won't be getting back to
Ooh.
Anything I can interest
Let's see if this person's got anything I need. Lightning rod cooldown, huh? Yes, I'm going to buy this.
Here you are.
Ooh, meteorite. I need some of that.
An excellent choice.
Desert rose.
Here you are.
Temporal increase attack proficiency with each precision dodge. Damn, 25,000? Yo, if I put that on with auto dodge, that's gonna be stupid. See anything to sell? I know I got some stuff.
Thank you kindly.
Alright.
Go with Gilbert.
Alright, let me put this on. I'm gonna take this off. Lightning rod. Pet commands increases ability points earned in normal encounters by 20%. I still need that. Speaking of abilities, I only have 980 because I need to level up lightning rod. No, this one, the ultimate. Speak with the townspeople.
Anything I can help you with, travelers? Allow me. My good man, we represent one of the oldest and greatest trading houses of Port Isolde. We're seeking to expand our business.
Oh, man.
I would very much like to make the acquaintance of Dalamil's leading entrepreneurs. If only we knew where to find them.
Well, we're best known for our bars, our markets, and our smithies. I suppose you could do worse than start your search at one of those.
Thank you. You've been most helpful. Oh, you wouldn't happen to know a lady by the name of Rosina Dalamil, would you?
No, I can't say I do.
Well, thank you all the same.
I think he's lying. I think he's lying.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
Oh, damn.
won't be long. I'm looking for someone. A woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. Do you know her?
Never heard of her. Is that all?
Damn.
Question. If I wanted to find the richest trader in town, where would you recommend that I look?
Oh, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. Don't find a finer smithy this side of the strait. The owner's only a young sprig, but he's got all the right ideas.
The Briar's Kiss, you say? Thank you.
I doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Sid's contact was likely to be an influential sort. Influence comes with age and experience. Believe you me.
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's family anytime soon.
Well, it's not like we've got a reason.
Speak with the villages.
Whether this emergency
We did that already.
Mummy, I want to play with the crystal.
How many times do I have to tell you?
Oh, here we go.
Can I help you?
Yes, I'm looking for a woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. A long-standing pillar of your community, I believe, from old trading stock.
Then you should ask further. He's been here for years. Knows the place and its people like the back of his hand. And he's in with all the old merchant families. Try the baths. That's where you'll usually find him.
Thank you kindly.
The baths, huh?
Well, it sounds like we have our man.
Perhaps. Let's go and find out exactly what this Furder knows.
Hanging lanterns, keep it up from your door.
Excuse me. Are you Furder?
I am. Can I help you, travelers?
I hope so. You've lived here for some time, is that correct? Do you know Rosina Dalamil? We believe she may be a trader of some renown.
And what business do you have with the desert hare?
She was a close friend of mine.
So the hookahs in the background.
I was hoping she might be able to help me.
Very well. Go to the bordello. I'll arrange an introduction.
God damn, bro. Like,
I think we can trust him.
Only as far as I think he'd...
So you're the ones who've been sniffing around.
I beg your pardon?
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose in our business and you're likely to lose it.
oh, here we go. How you like me now? You were saying? Oh, I fucked that up. Boom! Oh, you know what? I need to put that ring on. I don't think I did. Using crafting, guild bug, still seek. Oh, yeah, I ain't talking a lot of shit now, are ya? Yeah, look at you all banged up.
Who are you working for? Him or her?
Him. The boss. He wanted us to test you.
Though one could hardly call that a test.
Lord Furder?
Look what the cat dragged in. Your skill with a blade is rare indeed, my lord. A fitting talent for an outlaw.
You know who I am. So what now? Call in the men of the rock and collect the bounty?
That isn't my decision to make. Our work is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina. She will be interested to make his acquaintance.
Yes, my lord. To the Lock of Leisure, then.
That's right. Just got your ass beat. Do as you're told, peasant. Use the lightning rod cooldown by 5 seconds. Oh, I did put it on there. Okay.
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
The most fragrant herbs and
The finest fabric.
Is this the place?
Lubo's Forge. The Briar's Kiss.
So it was the young sprig after all. So much for Rosina Dalamil being a woman of experience. How wrong I was.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Sid last saw her. Sorry, him. Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of means. I'd say he deserves our respect.
See that he gets it. Lubor.
All right, finally.
Furder told me to bring them to you.
Found our guy after all that.
My
Boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid the Second.
Oh.
I won't waste your time.
Sid the Second.
I need passage through the south gate. Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity? Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing. And nothing is exactly what you have. And so, for you, I, too, have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Mm-hmm.
Let's leave this mum to his farce. By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way.
You just say you're not gonna help.
Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we? Why, you... So, what do we need to do to earn your trust?
Of course. Gotta do 6 things before you can do 1.
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Men like you have a special place in my heart. Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always. Fine. So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're going to listen to this swaggering scruff.
We might as well hear him out. It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy. And yet even then I had more good sense than a man, 5 times my age? But enough of the pleasantries. We were speaking of what I want. I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalamil. Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid. Until then, I bid you good day.
What trouble? If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them, damn you.
Manners, Greybeard. One catches
Oh, damn.
less with honey than with vinegar.
Just called his ass old.
Call me.
He called you old.
A word of advice in recompense. Follow the crystals. Oh, but that was 3. Oh, I'm making this too easy for you.
Ha! It will be easy. Solving his little riddle should be like dealing with him. Child's play. Let us divide our forces, Clive. I'd rather not drag this parlor game on any longer than we need to.
All right. Good luck, Uncle.
No, look, you still there?
We were the only ones causing trouble in Dalamil. Do you have a moment?
Depends what for.
Just a question. Dalamil seems to be thriving compared to the other villages I came through on the way. Is there a reason for that?
Well, we're a stone's throw from Drake's Fang for one. The soldiers guarding the Mother Crystal and the shipments need a place to spend their hard-earned gil. The men of the Rock throw their money about like there's no tomorrow.
Is that so? Well, thank you. Don't let me keep
That
you
dude
from your
just
work any longer.
told him. Yo, you can't tell that bitch nothing, bro. He just said, yeah, it's this. Boom. Here you go. Here's whatever info you needed.
Excuse me. Is it true there's been trouble with crystals of late?
You've heard, then?
I've heard rumors.
Damn thieves. Pilfering the crystals that were meant to fill our cups and light our stoves. Us common folk have hardly had a shard to share between us these last few moons.
and it isn't as if we can buy them on
Does
the
he kind of look like David Arquette to y'all? I don't know why. He just kind of looked like David Arquette to me.
A deposit.
To a silken soft. You wouldn't believe how much he gave me. What can I do for you, soldier? Need that
I heard about that game. We talked about it last night on our live. I honestly thought that it was just another like DLC type thing for Dead by Daylight or one of those games. But apparently it's its own game. So let me know how it is. I don't mind playing games like that.
No, just leave, will you? Before you scare them off.
I think I'm starting to get an idea of what's been going on. I wonder if Uncle Byron's learned anything of use. He'll probably be back at the inn by now.
What was all that crashing and banging? Why is the tavern shut?
It's you, the one who broke all our furniture. What do you want? Haven't you caused enough trouble already?
I'm looking for my pal. Have you seen him?
The gentleman who was with you? Yes, he's upstairs, but...
Thank you. I'll go and fetch him.
He might be busy, buddy. He might be a little busy.
Let me treat you. I'm pretty flush these days.
Will this suffice as a deposit?
By the sands.
That's a black pearl. One of the many treasures in my collection that I would be only too happy to part with, should you give me reason to do so.
All right.
I'm sure that we can come to an agreement, but not here.
What are you doing, Uncle? Care to explain why you're giving gifts to Kupka's men?
Bait, my boy. One cannot catch one's prey without it. And I do believe I've snagged us quite the quarry. I started by asking around the markets as to where I might purchase crystals.
Oh, yeah?
I had no luck, of course. It's forbidden to trade in such things. But my uncharacteristic indiscretion just happened to attract the attention of those uniformed ruffians. They took me aside and said they could procure the crystallized sort if I proved I could pay for it.
So the pearl was your proof?
I thought they'd ask for more. A second-rate specimen like that would only fetch 500,000 or so. A small price to pay for admittance to the underworld. But enough about my little act of subterfuge. What did you discover?
That the supply of crystals has dried up of late. And some people seem to think they're being stolen. Meanwhile, members of Kupka's private guard have been spending money all over town. I'll wager those soldiers you've been talking to have been siphoning off crystals meant for elsewhere and pocketing the profits.
I'll wager you're right.
We'll meet with them then, just as you arranged, and put an end to the trouble Lubor spoke of.
Excuse me.
That preening popinjay thought this would be difficult. It just goes to show one should never underestimate a Rosfield. We'll
Excuse me.
wipe that smirk off his face. I arranged to meet with the soldiers in a secluded corner of the Velcroy, far from prying eyes.
The perfect place for a spot of double dealing.
Of course, we gotta travel there.
I trust I can count on your support if things turn sour.
Of course.
I don't know if I'm starting to trust my uncle here.
What was all that crashing and banging about?
I don't really trust him too much.
This is no time to ride. Come on.
Let's go! Oh, there's a shiny out here. Gotta get the shinies. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. I have a feeling I'm about to fight something.
I'll take it from here.
Oh, will you now?
I was beginning to think you weren't coming, my lord. You've brought your contribution?
All the silver and stones I could scrape together at such short notice?
You brought the whole 500 talents.
That was the price we agreed upon, yes? If you've no objections, I'd like to see the crystal.
Of course. Right this way, my lord.
Damn.
Not bad at all. You weren't lying about the clarity. But what of security? If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee have I that it wouldn't be seized as property of the Republic?
Because these crystals are no longer the property of the Republic. You're not buying from us. You're buying from them.
Oh, shit.
We have no more jurisdiction here than you, my lord. But we have ships, and will gladly deliver to a port of your choosing, now that our price has...
Alright, Rune. I'll holler at you later.
Royalists, eh? What brings you here?
Why, to collect their share of Drakesfang's blessing, of course. Our nations are allies, and so they are entitled to a portion of the Mother Crystal's bounty. And being such good friends, we elected to increase that portion and share the benefits. And now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed, we are duty-bound not to interfere, no matter where they might happen to end up next.
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots!
So it would seem.
My lord, what is the meaning of this?
Double-crossing dogs. They're not here to do business. Kill them. Kill them both.
Here we go. God damn. I X'd them out mad quick. Boom. Give me my shiny! Yeah. Oh shit, there's more. Hmm. Boom, bitches. Back the ash.
Well, that wasn't too bad. How'd you like my performance, huh?
You didn't do shit. What do you mean your performance?
Did the role justice, don't you?
Greybeard, you were magnificent. The battle scene was particularly thrilling. Such a shame you didn't have more of an audience, but perhaps that's for the best.
How long have you been watching?
Long enough to witness your uncle's sordid transaction. I hardly expected one so venerable to degrade himself so thoroughly, buying one's way into the confidence of degenerates. Ingenious.
This was the trouble you spoke of. The men of the Rock taking crystalsmen for the common folk and conspiring with the royalists. Well, now it's over.
Indeed it
Whoops.
is. The people of Dalamil had scarcely any means of redress against
That didn't change
men,
nothing good.
let alone a foreign army. Until you two came along, that is. Well, we'd better get these crystals back to town. You won't mind waiting with them while I fetch a wagon. It occurs to me that I still don't know your name.
Clive.
So, Sid the Second is a Clive. I suppose it could have been worse. Well, Clive, you held up your end of the bargain, so
Yes.
I must do the same.
Bet.
Passage through the South Gate, was it not? To tell the truth, you've helped a little there too. Many of the guards have already been redeployed to deal with the issue of their missing comrades. And those left behind have been encouraged to look the other way should you attempt to pass through.
Thank you. And please allow me to cover your costs. You still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust? I saw you pluck it from one of the bodies.
Oh, dear. Was I really so obvious?
And my name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Rosfield, thank you very much.
No, thank you very much, Greybeard. Here, wear this.
Desert Rose seal obtained. You accepted the Desert Rose.
A friend of mine who sees you with it shall be a friend of yours.
Thank you, Lubo.
And please, feel free to send one of my Stoluses back to your people. Tell them that Rosina Dalamil is back in bed with Sid.
Omia Lostelan. Tuisakelis.
I'm trusting you, Sid. Or should I say, Clive? So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold.
All right.
Well then, I wish you a safe journey south.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Not at all. It was my pleasure.
I'm gonna go through all that shit.
Come on, Uncle. Let's go.
I still don't trust my uncle. Oh, there's a meteorite. I need more than that, though.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
Yes, they're quite so.
Needed to a silken softness.
Plates and pots!
Bowls and silver platters. Sweet incense.
Ah, they've opened the gate.
Lubor was true to his word.
I should get going soon.
Ah, I'm not too late.
What is it, Lubor?
A question that I neglected to ask earlier. Where is it that you're bound?
To Drake's Fang. To finish Hugo Kupka.
Just as I thought. Then allow me to share a secret. Drake's Fang is currently riddled with royalists. Telmeki and Walud are allies, and as you've seen, their soldiers work hand in glove. But no nation has ever before allowed a foreign army to make a barracks of its holiest of holies.
Not by choice, at least.
And there's more. A man on the inside of the Fang has failed to report for several days. I fear there may be more trouble lying in wait for you on the road ahead.
Isn't there always?
If you're determined to beard the lion's den, then promise me one thing. That you will enter via the mines, where the guard is lightest.
Nah, escape room vibes?
I've lost one Sid already. If I lose another,
Oh, damn.
people will start to think me
Okay.
careless.
Already injured?
I don't plan on dying. Not before Kupka does, anyway.
Well, so long as you have a plan.
No, that's not what I wanted to press.
Drake's Fang should be just beyond these springs. Shall we press on?
Yep, let's go. So, like, you just gotta find your way out the room and... Or, wait. No, in the house, right? Aren't you in the house or something? So you gotta heal yourself and shit? A huge house / basement. Oh, there's a shiny down there.
What is
There's
this
also one
place?
right here.
This is the spring which provides the water for the Dalamil Inn's famous healing baths. I wouldn't mind having a dip myself. If we didn't have more pressing matters to attend to.
Is the game free? Oh, that's a crazy, not concept, but,
Get that damned wagon fixed! Unless you'd rather our men in Dalamil starved.
The axle's gone, Captain. There's nothing I can do.
$40. Oh, Obelix activated. So now I can fast travel here. But that's a cool concept, though. Like, you start off already injured in the house, which is what would probably be in the movie. And then you got to find your way out, heal yourself. Is there a way to, like, Not necessarily. Not necessarily permanently heal yourself, but like, can you bandage yourself to slow the bleeding and stuff like that? Can you attack, or is it like? Oh, you can. All right, that's what I was about to ask, because that's the one thing I didn't like about Dead by Daylight. It's like, all right, I'm starting a generator. All right, I'm starting this generator. Ooh, I threw a pallet at you. Oh, I flashed you in the face. Okay, cool. All right, let's escape. You know, that game just gets boring really quick. That's why I liked, like, Friday the 13th. No, the Jason game, and because you actually fight, you can shoot, you can
to my counting house and danced attendance
hit.
on the vicereine in the hope it would bring me favor. I betrayed my nation to save my skin, like the coward I am. And I'm sorry.
Uncle, please.
It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right, and there are those that would help you to take it back.
Oh shit! It's a whole family. So are you the only person in there? Is it?
I might already have done
You against the whole family? Usually it's like a group of people versus one killer.
No. Forgive me, but I cannot. I fight to build a new world now. A better world. Where men can live and die on their own terms. I was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers. Only later did I realize that spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father. You would see me following his
3 killers and 4 survivors.
That is exactly what I mean to do. Not by ruling Rosaria, but by extending his ideals to the whole of the twins. Though every soul in the realm may judge my actions heresy, I am certain my cause is just.
Sounds interesting.
You really are just like him, you know. Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me. I am proud to call you nephew. Well then, this is where we must part ways. Wish me luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents.
Oh, really? You're not coming to Drake's Fang with me?
And prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band.
Oh, game chat too? What?
Till then, my boy.
Till then, go safely, Uncle.
That'd be interesting.
Nephew. We have much to catch up on, you and I. I shall expect you to regale me with the tales of all your adventures when next we meet. You can regale me too, Torgal.
I'm coming for you, Kuka.
Alright, I'm gonna go back out to the hideaway. I think I'm gonna call it quits here for today. I'm getting hungry. I'm gonna go make something to eat for lunch. I gotta get into some more Madden. A new missive. Alright, y'all. Appreciate you hanging out with me on this Friday. I'll be back next Friday for another FFF day. But I'm going to call it early today. I'm already starting to yawn. That's not a good thing, man. I'm freaking tired. Boy, STEELS1682 signing off.